Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back. Let me just fix my volume first. Alright, that's a little bit better. Last time around, we did the Fragments chapter. We got our boy Rean back from Osborne's sex dungeon, as you can see by this very, very sad looking image on screen here. And after beating it through his dumb head that, you know, he's got a whole class on his side and he needs to stop being depressed, sad emo boy. Okay, I'm harshing on Rean too much here. We basically brought him back. He still looks edgy AF, and now he's cosplaying as Lisa's dad, but you know, he's alive, and that's the important thing. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And by the by, I did actually redo the fight at the end of this last fragment chapter here, so I could get the maximum AP. Luckily, it only took me 2 tries, so you know, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I had some much better RNG the second time around, so I didn't have to worry about constantly getting knocked halfway across the map all the time.
Where am I? Oh, right. This must be Emma's hometown.
Oh, Altina's snoozing's so cute.
Altina. Guess I've kept her pretty worried all this time. She must have fallen asleep watching over me.
Instructor Rean?
Oh, morning, everyone. Sorry, looks like I overslept a bit. And we have so much to talk about, too.
Thank goodness! I was almost afraid you'd never wake up!
You guys.
Aww.
She's not the only one. We've all been ill at ease. Even after we managed to escape. The moment we made it to Erin, you were out for nearly an entire day.
We've all been taking turns waiting ever faithfully by your bedside, old and new Class 7 alike. And I, for one, relish the opportunity to gaze longingly at your sweet sleeping face, like a vision into my future.
Oh, Muse.
Really, Muse? I mean, really?
You weren't expecting that? Come on, Yuna.
Floozy's gonna flooze. Anyway, stop coddling him already. The guy's a grown-ass man.
So you say, but you were just as eager as the rest of us to stand watch.
Oh yeah! I thought for sure you'd just ditch, going on and on about how much you don't care.
Oh, it was just so sweet. He sat right by your side, the very picture of concern.
Like hell I did! Quit making shit up, you damn snitches!
Uh-oh. These dorks.
It's good to have you back with us, Ash. I wasn't sure if you were okay, let alone if I'd ever see you again. Class 7 just wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, what can I say? Shit happens. Besides, I wasn't the one chained up in a workshop. Compared to you, I've had it easy.
I suppose so. And Muse, I know this puts you in a difficult spot, but either way, thank you for coming back. You still have your own moves to play. I understand that. But for now, I'm glad you've decided to be here with us.
As am I. Though frankly, even I'm not quite sure how it happened.
It's because you fell for Yuna. But also Rean. I mean, you got 2 hands, Muse. I believe in you, girl.
I suppose I have no choice but to stay right at your side until I find out.
Glad to hear it.
Ugh, there she goes again.
but it wouldn't be the same without her.
As for you two, Yuna, Kurt, it seems you spared no effort coming to my aid. I can't thank you enough for that.
Oh,
Instructor.
well, I mean, we kinda owed you, you know? You've come to our rescue plenty of times. It's only right we return the favor.
If there's one thing you've taught us, it's to think and act for ourselves. Having the opportunity to put those lessons into practice was an experience unlike any other. But even then, we owed the bulk of our success to the old Class 7, and everyone else who had our backs.
Still, thank you all the same.
Allie?
Rise and shine, Sleepy Bunny.
Why is everyone here? Oh.
Good morning, Altina. I can only imagine all the struggles and doubts you must have gone through. But you never stopped moving forward with everyone else. I'm proud of you. It's good to be back.
Instructor Rean!
Her hair changed color again. I knew I shouldn't have gone with cosmetic, but I had to. Oh.
All right. Seems we're all forgetting the most important part.
Maybe it's a little unfair of us to steal the first chance, but nevertheless, shall we?
Welcome back, Instructor Rean.
Oh, my babies. But yeah, we made it safely back to the witch's village, and we've even got ourselves our divine knight in tow. Things are a-okay now. Kinda, sorta. Like I said, Rean's got himself a new outfit, and he is totally just cosplaying as Elisa's dad. Oh. Wow, that sure suits you. The others from my village helped prepare it for you. That old coat of yours was practically shredded to pieces. This new one even has enchantments woven into it that'll help keep your mana under control. Grandmother Vita and Celine all helped out. It won't sort everything out on its own, but you might as well keep it on. I'm not sure if the design will suit your taste, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Seriously, it's great. I really appreciate all the work you must have put into it. I doubt I can ever thank all of you enough. You are most welcome. That's gonna take some getting used to, but I think it'll work. Yeah, it goes better with the new hair color. Looks cool. I like it. The white one was cute, but this one has a charm all its own. I like the black better, too. It's a little too much for my taste. You can pull it off, though, Rean. Yes, it isn't so much the clothes, but how you wear them. This ain't a fashion show, but you don't look half bad. All jokes aside, it really does suit you. Looks like it's pretty durable, too. It should serve you well. It's perfect for setting out on a new journey. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I like it too. Thanks again, everybody. I hate to put a downer on things, but there's something we need to be clear about. There's no cure for the curse that's affecting me. I'll stay the sacrifice until the Great Twilight ends. I guess it's my destiny. All this was decided for me ever since I was little. Instructor? Damn it. But that doesn't mean you're going to give up, does it? No, of course not. I'm the one who started all this, so I have to see it through. I'll keep moving forward and do what I believe is right up until the bitter end. This curse, my becoming an awakener, the rivalries. It may feel overwhelming sometimes, but I want to see how it all plays out. Well said. I guess we need to look into what Crow told us about. We're officially off the radar. I think we're safe. That was crazy. I was about to have a heart attack. Well done, both of you. Now, let's find somewhere to land. Actually, I think this is where we part ways. Crow? Huh? You're not coming with us? Nah, just doesn't feel right, you know? Besides, with the rivalry starting, this is no time to be making friends. You mean... You're talking about the fate that awaits all Awakeners. I was never trying to make friends in the first place. Come on, it's high time we left. That really is a shame. Aw, you're both so cruel. I wouldn't have minded welcoming you into our ranks for a while. Duvali in particular would be well worth training myself. She does seem like the type to respond to a little tough love. How about letting us pick up where Aryan Road and Leon left off? You two are far too unpredictable for that. And Vita, you're not even a swordsman. Let me ask you something. Crow, how much do you know about the rivalries? Probably about as much as you. You feel it too, right? The knowledge that our destiny's coming in hot? Where it's all gonna go down. You mean... So it's true after all. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Don't forget, I was the one who led you to become an Awakener. I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. It's a tempting offer, but I'll have to decline. If I went along with you, I'd be giving up my life in a very different way. Well, that is a shame, but it was nice seeing you again, Crow. Right back at you. Do you think you guys can not flirt right on top of me like this? Well, if you want to know about the rivalry, you should head over to the Spirit Shrine. The place where I had a near miss with you when I was Sig. I'm thinking of checking it out myself. Yeah, Vita and Crow definitely did the nasty in the pasty. You mean the mysterious shrines? Yes, the gnomes previously used them for refining their Zemurian ore. During the Civil War, several of them were spotted in the eastern regions of the Empire. There was even one nearby Legram. Our clan assisted them up until 900 years ago, right? So I've heard. It was before my time, so I don't know as much as I'd like. One of the duties of the Wandering Witches has been to monitor the shrines for any irregularities. They serve as more than simple refineries for Zemurian ore. I see. There have been reports of strange lights and other phenomena in the surrounding areas, too. Are we any closer to finding the place Crow was talking about? It's supposed to be connected to where you fought him as Azure Siegfried, right? That should narrow things down. It must be where we went on field exercises in Lemaire. Right. I can't think of anywhere else that would fit the bill. That was back when you were searching for Millium, yes? Yeah, on Baroni Island, off the coast of Ortis. The soul shrine there said it could hold the answers we're looking for. Crow's probably investigating it as we speak. I want to get out there and find out what he knows as soon as possible. As for you guys... Hey, you're not about to tell us to stay behind, are you? Rean, you wouldn't be that stubborn, would you? You've always tended towards self-sacrifice, but there are limits to how much you can do on your own. We won't allow you to go through this all alone. You'll just end up making the same mistakes again if we're not there to keep you in line. Hey, I'm well aware of how I've behaved in this kind of situation before, but... this curse isn't something we can afford to ignore. We've got no way of knowing when it might make me go berserk. I'm just trying to keep you all safe in case that happens again. How annoying. You think we can't keep you in line? Give us some credit. Your students brought you back to your senses at the workshop. There's no reason that wouldn't work a second time. Well, we didn't exactly do that alone. I'm confident we'll be able to handle it, though. Yeah, we've already done it once, so it'll be easier to knock some sense into you the next time. Tough love can be fun, too, once in a while. Youth. You have to have known this is how everyone would respond. Rean, we're Class 7. Don't you dare underestimate us. We've been through countless battles up until now. You know what we're capable of. Even when you and the Sword of the End fell into the deepest darkness, we found a way to bring you back. That place, it was so much like the darkness Milliam and I were born into. After facing that, I do not fear anything. I'll get the Merkaba ready to depart. I'm still getting used to how it handles, but it's better to have some backup, right? Plus, we've set it up so we can take the Panzer Soldats too, not just Valmar. Whoa, that's awesome! That will be a big help.
Thank you, everyone. With you, I know I can... No. We're all going to push our way forward. Together.
Right!
Relentlessly, even. But yeah. We just need a scene to show that Rean still hasn't changed one bit. Anyway, we have reached Act 2. Guiding Starlight. It is certainly an act where things happen. Now that everything's decided, we'd better make sure we're prepared before setting out. Sorry to drag you all into this. It's a little late for apologies. It's only natural for us to help out, since we owe you so much already. We know this place fairly well by now, so feel free to ask if you need any assistance. And there's always the fairy spring if you want to take some time out to unwind. There she goes again. Alright, I guess I'll take a look around. So many people helped to get me here, not just Elisa and the others. Maybe I should go thank them in person. Alright, so we got some new clothing for Emma. For whatever reason. And check out all those character notes that we just picked up. Anyway, we got her hat. I think her hat's really cute. We also got her glasses. Which, I mean, about goddamn time I'm never taking these off. Like, I know Emma is cute without them, but, like, she's cuter with them. Alright, I don't know if I want to do the required thing just yet. So I'm just kind of screwing around talking to everyone else first, see if I can. Or is it just like a bajillion of those? Whatever. Let's mosey. But as you can see, holy crap, we have got so many... Oh no. We've just got new Class 7 in our party right now. Nice to meet you too. What's with this kid? Her interest in the instructor knows no bounds, but that's just commonplace these days. Yep. Turns out the curse is actually just Rean's overwhelming dick swag. Anyway, we got new items here. Well, not really new. Kinda new, but not really, really new. We also got Rean's fake glasses. And the new issue of the Imperial Chronicle. And, hey, new MasterCards, too. There's the Thief. There's the Witch. Which means I can finally make a burn deck. Aw, yeah. And, hair colors for other party members. I do like the turquoise hair for Fee. Now I'm spending it all on accessories. Don't sell the rider boots, whatever you do. Anyway, let's talk to Gaius, Rosine, and Thomas. Whoa, is this ignorant cults? They've got the Kinder Vergonna, too. All of these books have been banned by the church. Pretty audacious to have them just sitting on the shelves like this. You say that, but you don't seem to be outraged at seeing them here. The owner's got a true scholar's zest for forbidden texts. That being said, I don't believe these have any information in them that's truly dangerous, though. You don't get a chance like this every day. Maybe I'll just pick up one or... Oh, that's expensive. I'm starting to wish I'd gotten Kevin to bring back everything from the Recluse Cube. I guess I'll just have to save up every spare mirror I can until I can afford them. And this guy works for the church? Up until now, he's only shown us his good, proper side, but... Oh, hey, Thomas finally gets his, dramatic pan up.
Ah, hello everyone. You seem like you're ready to head off.
And of course, Rosine gets one as well.
Why, hello there. I'm so glad to see you've recovered, Rean.
Thanks, Rosine. It helped a lot that you came to assist us back there. And Instructor Thomas, thank you for helping us by using the partition. Not at all. It was only possible because you were the ones inside it. In that respect, I do think it's really thanks to Gaius, and the new Class 7. I'd say their strength was the largest factor, including the presence of the Panzer Soldats. Really, we didn't do all that much. Our efforts had a minimal impact compared to everyone else. Never underestimate what the power of love can do. Anyway, that ship, the Merkaba, it's a ship that belongs to the Gralsritter, isn't it? That's right. It's given to Cominions like Gaius and myself to help us in the course of our Gralsritter duties. In addition to the engine specs being a bit over the top, it even has state-of-the-art facilities and weapons included. I only just inherited it from Barkhor, so I'm still getting used to it. That's part of the reason I wanted Rosine to come. The backup she provided was essential. I'm just glad I could help. That's great. It's comforting knowing that we have you on our side. Instructor Thomas, will you be heading back to your Merkaba? Yes, I'll be covering the eastern portion of the Empire as well as working together with the Gralsritter headquarters. Out of the 12 Merkabos we have, 4 of them were supposed to join us. But the 4th and the 9th Dominion, along with their Merkabas, were called away to respond to other threats. I guess there are problems all over the continent, not just in Erebonia. Seems to be the case. I'll try to get hold of any useful information I can while I'm at it. Right now, I'm just glad you're back with us, Rean. It's a load off my mind. You never really stop worrying about your old students. Thank you, Instructor Thomas. It really is great to have you back with us. Oh dear, he's rather wary of you, isn't he? It's an understandable stance to take, given the circumstances. Sorry to scare you like that, little guy. No harm intended. I guess he must be a familiar. Looks like he's watching over the hot spring. I think he wants to show you over to the hot spring. Damn, still? What a bro. Well, he is offering after all. Maybe we could take a dip before we head out. Gotta get those Thor's Unity points. Gotta say, I never thought they'd have a hot spring here, of all places. Not so sure how I feel about indulging like this right before we leave, though. Well, you certainly seem to be enjoying it from where we're sitting. You couldn't be soaking it in any harder if you were a sponge. I'm still not over this whole mixed bathing thing. The coverage of these towels is near identical to that of a swimsuit. Besides, Instructor Rean is a hot springs paradise local. I imagine one may find him a bit more immune than most. But if, say, an unfortunate accident were to occur, with maybe a bit of skin-to-skin for good measure, it would be a different story, I concur. Muse, cut it out! And you, Allie, stop playing along! My, and I thought I was a hot springs fanatic. Sorry, Principal Le Guin. Looks like we beat you to the punch. Are you two here for a soak too? Yep, we wanted to go in one last time. We've been to some fun places, yes, but certainly none so nice as these springs. I must have been here a good half-dozen times since yesterday myself. It could have easily hit double figures had you awoken a little later. Can't say I blame you. Well, good to see they don't mind burying themselves. Heh, unlike you chicks, the Rakshasa's actually got something to bear. Ash, dude, have you seen Muse's bahonkers? Have you seen Yuna's bahonkers? Come on, man. Eyes on the prize. I mean, sure, Aurelia could snap you like a twig, but hey, whatever. The principal's presence is certainly overwhelming. Oh, darn. I suppose I'll just have to wait until next time to stand a chance. A one-track mind as usual, I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, yours have gotten pretty big too, Yuna. I'm certainly no match for you or Lady Mildine over there by any standard. Kia, shush! Not in front of the guys! Oh, it's different for everyone, Ren. You still have some time to get there. I concur. I estimate the both of you still have a 2-year grace period before we can properly judge. I wonder if anyone will notice if I just make my way out now. You're so innocent, it's making me cringe. After getting out, everyone enjoyed some coffee milk and fruit milk, courtesy of the owner of the inn. They then hung out a bit longer before parting ways. That's right. These things were required so you get better accessories. Suffer. Suffer with me, everyone. Let's talk to the guys. Did all 3 of you go in for a soak? We were just in ourselves a while ago. Yep, couldn't pass up the opportunity. No kidding. I feel like a new man thanks to that bath. I should hope so. You take to hot springs like a slovenly old fogey aching all over. And what's wrong with that? Some of us have day jobs running us ragged, you know. Oh, you guys. To be fair, it's hard not to let yourselves go once you settle in. You're telling me. Well, anyway, not to get all prim and proper on you guys, but I wanted to extend my thanks. Oh, come now, Rean. You know we couldn't do a thing without you. Just relax yourself. Enjoy some luxury for once. My, it really is sweet how well you all get along. There truly is something precious about it. Aw. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade some slots. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm still a day late and $1 short. Yeah, I won't worry about that for now. You got anything new in the shop? Again, doesn't look like it. Sidewinders, no, that's Lisa's stuff. Okay, yeah, we're fine in that department. And no new Master Quartz. So let's mosey. Alright. We also want to pop into the herbalist's home, talk to the herbalist, and get some more droplets. Looks like they are partaking of a nice bottle of wine. You don't look bad for a guy who slept like a rock for a day straight. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, she gives us some potions. They're nice people. And we're going to do what we always do with these and feed them to Yuna. Because steroids are cool. Steroids are just the crossbelt way. Except for the arts ones. Altina can take the arts one. Alright. Let's go talk to our friends in the atelier next. Yuna's getting too many steroids. She's gonna overpower Rean at this rate. That's the idea. Anyway, let's talk to the Witch's clan. Oh, it's you guys. We finished our preparations. We can depart any time. That new raiment of yours well becomes you, Rean. Thanks, Vita. But seriously, thank you for sticking with me. You're welcome. I'd always wanted to get a look at the workshop in person anyway. And I'm glad Thomas and the General agreed to help us. Don't go thinking you're off the hook yet. If you knew what we were doing, you could have contacted us. Wait, didn't you get in touch right before everything went down? Oh, that? Let's just say it was a little insurance. And it came through at the best possible moment. What are we gonna do with you? You're just as flaky as ever. You haven't changed all that much in all the time I've known you. Huh, how about that? It's hard to imagine Vita living here with all of you. Grianos and I lived here as well. Oh, that takes me back. What has it been, 10 years now? This room hasn't changed at all. You could have gotten rid of my bed, you know. No way. We always knew you might come back someday. We didn't want you to drop in on us and have nowhere to sleep. Wow, you must have been pretty desperate to see me again. Maybe if you called more often, we wouldn't have to worry about you so much. You tell her, Emma. And grandmother, you could stand to be honest about how you feel, too. Well, Wow, Emma's really something once she gets going. No wonder she was class president in your day. Yeah, it's like she was born for that role. Aww. Anyway, we can play Rose and Vantage Masters now. VM. Alright. Challenge time. I got the Witchmaster, so I'm putting that in my deck. Because I like using burn spells. It's just great stuff. Oh, hey, I have the Fife Null now. Nice. I don't want to overload on one color, though, is the problem. Like, if I was going to dump any cards, it'd be like these. Yeah, you know what? I can dump one of them. I'm not going to dump more than that, but, like, just having a healer card is fine. Because these do the same thing. When they die, they draw me a card. This is just for curve considerations. I mean, curve's not a big deal in Vantage Masters because you get so much mana to start with, but, like, I'd rather have a bunch of high cards. And then a few low cards to, like, draw through my deck.
Let the game commence.
Oh, hey, I get to go first. Lovely. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna switch that out. Take my cheap card first, and then go from there. Yeah, I didn't realize that it just straight up gives me 6 mana to start a turn. It's kind of a lot. Let's go for the attack. If they want to waste a burn spell, they can waste a burn spell. Okay, using her spell on that is perfectly fine. Okay, so it's dying no matter what, so maybe I just go for as much damage as possible? That seems fine. Alright, and hopefully I can finish it off with the next attack. Oh no, they attack my archer. Okay. I might be in trouble. We'll see. Another frickin' fight and all. Ugh. I think I'm losing this one. Morning, Elon. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Vantage Masters and having a spot of trouble. I'm tempted to just leave it here, but like, there's no reason for it to attack. Ah, welcome to the stream, Silver. We are playing Vantage Masters and getting our butt stomped. It has 8 attack. This is a nuisance. Yep. That's about what I was expecting. I don't know what this is, but it's not plot, so I'm down. That's fair. I don't need to go all out just yet. No, I don't. About 7 damage. Why would you subject yourself to that?
One more match!
Okay, and I managed to pull it out, because the Witch card is really good. As it turns out, having a free burn spell every turn, well, not free, but essentially free because you got nothing better to do with your mana in the later turns. Yeah, it turns out it's pretty good. Alright, let's talk to Celine and Vita here. Seeing the two of you together is so touching. If only Grianos could be here too. That would be nice. Wasn't he sliced apart right down to his soul? I'll admit, that was unfortunate. But I'm gathering up the scattered pieces of his power, so he should be able to return one day. If I can't do that much, I'm not worthy of being called the Azure Abyss. With your abilities, it might just be possible. How infuriating. It took me at least a century to master creating a familiar. I'm sure Vita only picked up on it this fast because she had your knowledge and experience to draw on, Grandmother. And we get around to talking about something so weird. They are witches, after all. I guess this is normal for them. Hey, Celine, aren't you going to change into human form? I was looking forward to seeing that. Oh, hey, you're right. I'm so used to you being a cat, I didn't even notice you change back. What a waste. You look so cute. I already told you, it's not a form I like shape-shifting into. Seems like she's not too keen on the idea. She has her reasons, no doubt. I think the reason why people don't remember Shadow the Hedgehog being such a bad game is because Sonic 06 came out the year after. And Vita has something to say as well. I kinda wish I had more time. Being here feels so nostalgic. Anyway, I'll leave Crow to you guys. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries and the curse of the Empire. He spent so much time with the gnomes, he probably knows even more than I do. Vita? In other words, you're not going to tell us anything. You were such a sweet child once. Where did we go wrong? Alright, have it your way. We'll get to the truth eventually. As for Crow, I promise we'll take care of him. Thank you, Rean. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, I can see that. It's so bad that it's... Well, it's terrible, but we can always meme on it. Radical Train. Oh god, just saying Radical Train gave me all kinds of PTSD about it. Anyway, it's Josette, Jingo, and this bimbo. That's pretty mean to Elisa. Oh hey, if it ain't my favorite customers. Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making the goodbye to her before you depart? More of a thank you to her, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. Not least of all you, Josette. You're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. You put yourself through so much danger, and just for my sake, too. Aw, don't mention it. Given what you've been through, it was the least I could do. No kidding about that danger, though, what with the military tightening its grip. Still, we decided that helping you was only the right thing to do. It's not like you forced us. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the Bobcat all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Erebonia's alone, right? We've been flying back and forth from Liberl and Calvard for the most part. You are, huh? Well, if you find yourself running low on arms, you know who to call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we got it. Hard pass. The machine guns and cannons do just fine. Things are different now, Jingo. We're not Sky Bandits anymore, you know? I do remember us hearing a thing or two about that. So your armaments came from 9 Volley then? Yeah, things are looking to get a bit rough and tumble in the near future. They're secondhand, obviously, given our budget. I threw in some free ammo. Think of it as a one-time limited offer. That baby's full auto, so you can really eat through it if you're not careful. I'll keep that in mind. We'll put an order in if we start to run low. You're quite the connection to have, Jingo. She's done much for us as well. By the way, Jingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Erin. I guess you're heading back to Crossbell? Nah, I plan to keep on running my own gig. I got a packed schedule myself. Big jobs to take care of and all. Gonna hitch me a ride with the Capwas for that. Partway at least. Big jobs, huh? Gotta say, I'm kind of curious. Though ignorance may be bliss in this case. It's only natural someone in Jingo's trade would keep busy, given the way the world's turning. Well, either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll see more of you again, wherever that might be. Sure thing. I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there, guys. Same to you, Jingo. I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange some more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? But of course, see you in a bit. The game might have been bad, but the video was great. Yeah, they usually are. Like, Let's Plays of bad games are more enjoyable than Let's Plays of alright games. And I guess I've only got 2 more places to go. So let's go to the inn. Yeah, seems like I've got a couple of groups of people to talk to. Let's talk to the girls first. I have to thank you, Principal Aurelia. General Le Guin. I understand how much of a risk it must have been for you to help us. Oh, it was nothing. Now that you're feeling more up to it, how about you join me for a alcoholic beverage? They're absolutely exquisite. Not that I'd expect any less out of one of the Purple Lightning's recommendations. Oh, this one's flavored with sprigs of lavender. Ain't that something? It's got such a refined taste to it and is so refreshing, you just won't want to put it down. Of course, that means you might get a little tipsy. Oh, no reason at all, Silver. Don't worry about it. I know, he's in bed. But, like, I swear, if I say the word, he'll wake up, come storming in here, and be like, I'm banning you from your own stream, dude. Nah, I sincerely doubt that. I'll pass. It's still early in the day, and I've got my students to think of. Laura? Fee? What are you guys partaking of? Same thing as Sarah, except mine's booze-free. I'm also sticking with the non-alcoholic version. I may be old enough to partake now, but I see no reason to get inebriated during the day. I've tried the non-alcoholic one before. Can't say I understand why it's such a hit in comparison. Well, we've built up quite a tolerance ourselves. It takes much more to cut loose sometimes. Yeah, Sarah definitely has some, bajungers. Some bahonka-honkas. Some do-hooper-oober-boobers. So, it's a lavender ale, then? I kinda want to try one myself, but I don't know if I'd really like how it tastes. Beverages of that nature are commonly quite bitter. I don't see the point in them. Bitterness has its own charm, you know, like with green tea. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I guess the kiddies just don't understand classier tastes. Who asked you? You're in no position to lecture us on sophistication, Ash. Just like old times. It does sound like a pretty interesting beverage, though. Maybe I'll come back and try it some other time. There, I did it. I did one whole scene without saying the word drink. Nice to see you, Randy. Agate. It's about time you showed up. Oh, I'm really digging this new look on you. You've upped your game since I saw you last. It's probably just the clothes. They were custom made, apparently. Shh, that's the joke. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Alright, I guess we're gonna be working together again, huh? I should officially introduce myself then. I'm Ren Bright. I believe you and my father are practitioners of the same school. Huh, really? As in Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. I've never met him myself, but my master used to talk about him a lot. I'm Rean Schwarzer. Pleasure to meet you, Ren. The long and short of it is, he drank the bone-hurting juice, and now he has, bone-colored hair. And thanks for the help before. You're welcome. He doesn't seem fazed at all. He's a lot calmer than I expected him to be. Something about him reminds me of Louvet, though. I should probably keep my eye on him. And I see you're here, too. I guess this is the first time we've seen each other since Crossbell, huh? Something looks a little different about you. Did you change your hairstyle? I sure did. It's been 3 months since we saw each other now. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kia Bannings. It's nice to meet you all. Good to have you with us, Kia. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given us so far. Yeah, he's been hanging out with Shadow the Hedgehog. It's no problem. You're the key to all of our possible futures, Rean. So if there's anything else I can do for you, go ahead and ask. Am I really that important? Trust her. Kiddo's got a sixth sense about this stuff. Must be some kind of holdover from when she was a Septarian. Yeah, because that's just something you hear about every day. At this point, I don't think we have any choice but to believe it. To be clear, does that mean Instructor Rean's return has cleared a path to saving the future? Sorry, I can't see that far ahead. I just know we have a chance now. It all comes down to what you guys decide to do next. That's what will open up the way forward. Oh. There's only one place we can go, to where Crow Armbrust is waiting. He also pilots a Divine Knight, yeah? And that's not all. He was a member of Class 7 in his day, too. These things are starting to heat up, huh? Yeah, this is where our story really begins. Hajimari... No, stop. The ultimate life form can't die. Randy, Agate, thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. Ah, come on, no need to be so formal. We're way past that now. Alright, whatever you say. I can talk to them again. So, will you two be going back to the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm off to search each Erebonian next, but Kiddo's here's gonna have to drop her back off in Crossbow when she's wrapped things up. No kidding. That'd be pretty freaking hilarious. Well, that's only if I can find some clue about where Tio might be. I wish there was something I could do to help. Don't stack so much on your plate, Uni. You got your own part in this you gotta take care of. Let me handle Tio Tot. You just focus on finding Toa and the other students. See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know the second we learn anything new. Down to the second, huh? We'll stay on the lookout for Tio too, whenever we can. Say hi to Lloyd for me when you get home, Kia. You got it. Maybe you two will even get the chance to meet up again sometime. That'd be nice. It's weird trying to imagine Lloyd and Instructor Rean getting along. True, but I suppose they have no reason to fight now that all the motivating factors are resolved. Oh, come on, they'd be BFFs. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you jump into the 9th game of a series. You've got basically a who's who cast of all the protagonists from earlier games in the series, just kind of hanging out here. So, there is a bajillion characters. And I mean, you get the time to grow with them and experience them, but jumping into it from this game in particular, yeah, it's a bit difficult. I would say it's impossible, but nothing's impossible. Impossible is just a word for people who give up to feel better about themselves. Basically, it's not a good idea. Are you two planning to go back to the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm gonna search West Erebonian next. Still haven't had word from Tita or Sherazard. I'll be heading east to meet up with Estelle and the others. I'll see what I can find out from there. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. Sounds good to me. I wonder where Tita is now. Hopefully she's with everyone else from the branch campus. Agreed. We've still yet to find a few of them, not to mention Instructor Toa. At the very least, I find it unlikely that the government would risk harming Tita. Even if she has been captured, they treat her well for the circumstances. You really know how to take in the whole picture, don't you, Duchess? It's nice to meet a different kind of genius for once. I'll keep an eye out for Tita, too. Then maybe when this all blows over, we can have tea together. I have some delicious Eastern blends I've been saving. Plus, we could even play some games together. Oh, that sounds lovely. I have a feeling you'd make for a fun opponent. Yeesh, I wouldn't want to get caught in the middle of these two going at it. Yeah, I'm glad they're on our side. Yeah, I could only imagine trying to shove all the One Piece characters into a room. Considering, like, the average height of a One Piece character is like 10 feet tall. Alright, so I guess I just have to go to the clearing now. I think I've gotten everything else. Oh, I haven't read the paper yet, so I'll do that after I do this last talking point. Wait, Titus is in this game? Can we play some Blitzball? No. We don't have that minigame, unfortunately. He had snowboarding in Cold Steel too, but... Let me talk to you, kid. Wait, what the heck is he bragging for? I like being a giraffe. I love giraffes. I don't know, I'm kind of a giraffic jerk, you know? Valimar, and Milliam too. Back then, it was as if their thoughts flooded into my mind, along with the voices of all my friends. They said they'd pledge their aid to me, or at least I think they did. Instructor Rean? I have to do better, for Valimar and Milliam both. Actually, no, that's not quite right. I made up my mind to set my eyes on the future, no matter what. No matter how much I stumble and fall, I'll make it past any challenge, rivalries or otherwise. And I'll have the both of you at my side, all the way. Instructor? My, he's certainly firing himself up, isn't he? We'll offer you as much support in the rivalries as we can as well. Not like you got a choice. We're roping ourselves in this no matter what. Oh man, Kaku was good. Kaku was good stuff. Anyway, let's read the paper. So I got a noble card, that's cool. I still need so many fish though. Why? Why are there so many fish? And I'm pretty much halfway through the Vantage Masters set now, so we're getting closer. Anyway, issue 5 of the Imperial Chronicle. After I drink some water. Military affairs. Mounting tension at the border. The situation in the airspace above the Erebonian Calvard border in Kreutzen became extremely tense around noon on August the 14th. Imperial forces numbered about a dozen, with a 250 Arge blue battleship. The Calvardians had about the same number of gunships and a 200 Arge yellow battleship. Both sides prepared their cannons to fire and locked eyes in a standoff for a short while. The Imperial Army reports that the ship used to keep Calvard's 2nd Area's Division Baton Kaitos class flagship in check was the 3rd Airship Fleet's Gargantua-class battleship, the newest model that debuted at the recent military parade. One Piece. Relentless arms race. Although Liberal is renowned for its orbital airships, it is outmatched by Calvard in the realm of military vessels. The gunships and airships seen in the latest clash were cutting-edge models built by the Verne Company. However, Erebonia's relentless pursuit of new technology has resulted in notable feats of engineering, including the Lusitania passenger ship, the Pantagruel, and most recently, the entire Pantagruel class, the largest ships in history. We will maintain superiority through the efforts of our excellent researchers and the bravery of our nation, an Imperial Army dignitary told us. Special feature, Opinion Polls. It's been 2 weeks since conscription and supply requisitions began. How do our citizens feel about it? We're getting a flood of orders for instrument tuning from military bands. It's not easy to keep up with the demand, as many of our craftsmen were conscripted too. Mr. Morgan, president of Rival Company in Heimdall. Market's a ghost town lately. Trade's the lifeblood of this town. Without it, I don't see much of a future for us. Miss Margot from Celtic. Town's empty except for miners. Those we're getting more of, so the canteen's a madhouse. It's hard to keep the kitchen in stock, though. Guess we'll have to get by on the rations we get shipped to us. Mrs. Dovans from Ruhr. These are just a few of the insights we gleaned from our many interviews of the Empire's hard-working citizens. Column, Ladies Who Labor, Episode 2. Thanks to your warm reception, readers, we're back with another episode of this new column. This time, our lady in the spotlight is Cecile, who works as a nurse at St. Ursula's Hospital in Crossbell. She's endeared herself to just about everyone, from long-term live-ins to walk-in patients. Some even profess to regard her as a bona fide angel. A large portion of our staff has been sent to Armorica, so we're working extra hard to continue providing the same excellent standard of care here. We're very lucky that Dr. Steeland from Remiferia is here to assist us, said Cecile in her characteristically gentle manner, the look in her eyes reflecting her inner strength. Notice, missing person. We've received a request from someone searching for a missing person. Please contact the editor if you happen to see someone matching the description listed below. Name, Cody. Gender, male. Age, 18. Characteristics, blonde hair, has a Remiferian passport. I wonder who this could be. That's the thing I like about having the English version. Having an actual newspaper that I can read out. Dude, you read all this crap? Hey man, it's important world building. It's good shit. Like, you know, if they legitimately released issues of the One Piece newspaper, you bet your sweet Bippy I'd be reading that. The Church's Merkaba, and Josette's Bobcat too. I've taken care of all my thanks. Maybe it's time we head to Baroni Island. Let's go. We're fine. I really can't thank you all enough. Ren, Kia, and Jingo too. We owe you our gratitude. I'll make sure I pass it on to Estelle and the others for you. Have fun. I'll do the same to Lloyd and them too. Give 'em Gehenna out there. I'm gonna provide the branch campus students with support while I keep searching for Teotot. I'll be in contact if I find out anything. Okay, you watch out for yourself too, Randy. And I'll link up with the other bracers while I search for Tita. Sarah, V, good luck. Same to you. Give our best to Sherazard. Though our paths may split here for a time, the potential for our cooperation is still on the board. Take care, Lady Mildine. Best of luck to you all. And to you as well, General. Don't you need to freak out just yet with Black Whirlwind on your side. Give my best to the Brigadier General as well. May fortune be on your side. Emma, Celine, Grandmother, I'm grateful we had the chance to see each other, even if it was on the shorter side. Our future may be a rocky one, but do remember to be kind to yourselves. Vita, don't push yourself too much either, okay? Or you could stay in touch for once at the very least. Don't hesitate to let us know if you require our assistance. It's about time we left. Gaius, Rosine, thank you for all your help. The gratitude is ours. We may not have succeeded had it not been for your support. We'll be off then. Just let me know if you guys need anything. I'll be over in a flash. Thanks, Josette. We appreciate it. Take care of yourselves out there. Why'd they keep talking about Titus? Where's Yuna? Yuna's in our party. Yeah, the priests are pretty badass in this series. NGL. I suppose we'd best head out ourselves. Mana transfer tests to the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats have been completed. Let's go then. Thanks for everything, guys. Seriously. It's because of everyone's help that we're all standing together right now. We'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Oh, there's no need for that. You're one of us now. Feel free to come back and visit any time. Safe travels, everyone. Off you go. Make sure you give them what for. You got it. Let's do this, guys. Right. Does the chaos control ever run out? Nah. It sticks around until we beat the plot. We are now entering Tyrrhenian Plateau airspace. The current time is 13:24. Where shall I plot our course? Malva Coast. Actually, no. Through the Olbia lowlands. Circle around the peninsula and proceed west along the river. Then head north and swoop over the Balorus Sea. Aye aye, Captain. It looks like we managed to avoid their Air Force surveillance network. This is unbelievable. Almost feels like we're cheating the system. I never had the chance to see the bridge while we were escaping the workshop. So this Merkaba, it's used as a special operations craft by the Gralsrider's Dominions? Yes, I inherited it from Father Barkhorn, along with my stigma. I had some adjustments made in the Holy City to better help attune those two together. The Holy City of Arteria, home to the high seat of the Septian Church. And yeah, we're playing Xenogears. This is actually the 10th game of the Xeno saga. God damn it. I get the feeling a certain foundation's been providing some assistance with the equipment here on the bridge too, right? I'm afraid we're unavailable for comment on that one. Sorry, it's kind of a matter of political discretion. I see. That makes sense. It's only to be expected for a ship that doesn't officially exist. We'll have to take a small detour, but we should be at Baronia Island in around an hour. I know the ship isn't the roomiest, but feel free to make it your own until our arrival. We'll try. Thanks, guys. Are we allowed to go out on deck? What about the reference room, sickbay, and workshop? You may go about however you please. The only place that's off limits is the engine room. On to the search for a place to nap, then. So you guys had some sort of bar counter down below. Think I'll go hit me a bottle or two. I'm about to hit you with a bottle or two if you don't knock it off. Please try to restrain yourself. We're gonna need you at your best later. Dude, I've literally referenced every game and anime all over the spectrum. I'm gonna need you to stop getting my references. Sorry. I think you've met your match. Okay, no, I'm not legitimately that big of a weeb. Am I? I don't know, maybe I'm having an identity crisis here. Whatever, no big deal. Crow's gonna be waiting at that island shrine. No doubt about it. Then we'll finally get to the truth about these rivalries. No matter how hopeless or brutal that truth may be. Anyway, seems this floor has a sickbay, a break room, and a few other facilities. The other floor has a lounge, workshop, reference room, and a training room. Only an hour until we reach the island. Maybe I'll go speak with everyone again. Once at the Merkaba, you control Rean by himself. The story will proceed once you've seen all the required events in each area. You went straight to the Merkaba terminal, huh? Yes, I may not be as proficient as Elisa, but I want to help as much as I can. you were doing this kind of work when you were in military finance, weren't you? I think it's great that you want to help, even with everything you have going on yourself. You really are a one-of-a-kind girl, Muse. Thank you so much. Honestly, I was wavering at first, but Yuna and the others saw through the front I put up and confronted me about my true feelings. And that's why I decided I'd be with Class 7, as Muse. I see. You're really in for it now, instructor. Because from here on out, I'm gonna redouble my efforts to steal your heart. I shudder to think how you could be even more assertive than you already have been. But if you're being serious, then I'll take you seriously too. Oh. Understood. You're Rean, yes? I'm Elrond, a squire. I serve Father Thomas, but I'm here as the temporary pilot for Unit 8. It's an honor to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Looking forward to working with you. I've heard much more about Class 7 from not only Father Gaius, but from Father Thomas and Rosine as well. It's a real honor to meet you. I suspect you'll have a tough journey ahead, but I hope our paths cross in the future. Dr. Rosine and Lisa here. Interesting. So you're already using the latest OS, huh? Right, it's even equipped with a special developer mode. I assume that you're familiar with it, Elisa. I was fortunate enough to be trained in it, yeah. Could I borrow the manual? I bet I could spend all day soaking it in. Sure, here you go. Not wasting any time jumping in, huh? Well, the squires will have to return eventually, right? Hopefully I can help lighten the load a bit this way. Though I do plan to stay at your service a little while longer. Well, I'd love to help the crew out however I can too, so just let me know if there's anything you need. Then again, I can't be sure how things might turn out at Baroni Island. Rean? I understand. I can only imagine what Crow's intentions might be. But I believe the conversation you're headed for will ultimately prove significant for you and Class 7. Yeah, that much is for sure. Elisa? Oh, no, it's nothing. Try to take it easy, okay? We still have to make sure you're rested before we meet with Crow. We do have a break room, as well as a lounge room down below. Just relax for now. Feel free to go up on deck if you think it might help. Dr. Rosine a second time. By the way, Rean, I take it your copies of the Black Records have been lost. I'm afraid so. And after all the work you did decoding it for us, too. I'm sorry, Rosine. I don't know what to say. Well, given the circumstances, there's not a whole lot that could have been done. But you should know that Father Thomas brought all the analysis data back to the holy city of Arteria. Whatever the Congregation for the Sacraments grants us permission to investigate, we will store in the reference room of the Merkaba. We'll be getting the rest in over time. In sequential order, of course. If you'd like to see the contents for yourself, feel free to visit the reference room. I see. That sounds great, thank you. Just one more in a long list of things we owe you for, Rosine. That goes both ways, I can assure you. So we can check out the Black Records. And as we progress through the story, we'll get more and more of them. This should look familiar if you've played CS2. But for right now, it doesn't do anything. Anyway, Laura's here. Let's talk to her. Oh hey Laura, what are you doing here? I thought I'd take a quick break before we get to the island. Is everything okay? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. Rean, I know this is sudden, but do you play Vantage Masters? Sometimes, yeah. How close are we to the end of the game? We have just started Act 2. There is a third act, and there is a finale. And both of those are fairly long as well. So, I would say we are approximately 25% of the way through the game. 30%? Somewhere around there. I'm guessing you do too? That's kind of surprising. I suppose. I mean, I did begin playing Blade due to everyone's influence back at Thor's, but Vantage Masters have been really taking off on the gram in the last 6 months or so. God, this feels like they're wrapping up the way everyone's talking. Yeah, no kidding. Father began playing at the request of some of the children in town. For some reason, even I ended up with a deck of cards. I see. Even Viscount Arcade? Yes, it's possible this was due to how well-versed in strategy he was, but he was quite good at it, really. Even if I began to practice properly again, I doubt I'd be able to reach his level anytime soon. But I don't want these cards he gave me to just sit in a box somewhere gathering dust. I'd much rather do something with them and improve my own skills. Would you play a match against me now and then, to help me practice? Laura? Sure, I'd be happy to. Laura does kick a sufficient amount of ass in this game. I wouldn't say she's, like, the most powerful character. That would go to Gaius, but you can get her strength up absurdly high and just do, Domination, Minotaurus cheese, and do pretty well with that. And we got, what did we get? We got the Reduced Quartz. This card isn't great. It's, like, significant card disadvantage. But you basically use it and you turn your 4 CMC spells into 2 CMC spells. Look, all I know is that Laura pulled up her skirt and got shit done in CS1. That is true. That is a statement that is true.
Let us begin our duel.
Laura has the knight, so kill her fast. I can't believe at 10 the budget went to a freaking card game. Yeah, that's kind of how they roll. Anyway, I win. Gotta love burn decks, right?
I concede. You are the victor.
Easy peasy. And we get the Knight Master for our troubles. The Knight Master's actually pretty good. But not the best. Wait, what burn decks? This is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I mean, the purpose of my deck was to do 4 damage to their master, control the board, and win with, you know, frickin' bullshit nonsense. It was great. So this is where you've been. Rean, the basis of magical treatment for injuries is mostly in self-healing. I need to check on our medical supplies just in case. And I know that you're not going to listen even if I tell you to be careful. You'd best be prepared. I won't back down easily this time, Rean. You can be pretty strict about stuff like this, huh? Oh, did you decide to stop wearing your glasses again? Come on, game. You didn't expect me to just put this on immediately? Does Rean ever get less boring? No. In fact, I'd say he gets more boring as the games progress. Sorry, I'm just ignoring this whole conversation because I put their glasses on because the glasses are cool. Wait, did you really put her glasses on just to contradict this scene? No, I put her glasses on because she looks cuter with them on.
This is nice.
Anyway, you can just hop into the shower whenever you feel like it. And look at ourselves in the mirror. Look at how fancy we are. You know what? I don't like my costumes. You know what? We're gonna do this. There we go. Now Rean is no longer boring. Oh, wait. Okay, I legitimately can't take this seriously. Though I do like his Dark Prince outfit better than his freaking outfit he's got here. Like, seriously? They want to convince me that this bullshit is cool? Come on. No. Nah. Let's talk to Yuna and Altina. Oh, Instructor Rean. Hello. Hey, didn't know you two were out here. This ship is something, huh? It is something, yes. It's quite impressive on a technical level. Far more than your average airship. And then we got Lloyd and the others on a different ship, too. I can't believe it's come down to risky tactics like this. I mean, I guess it'd be cool if I was 13 and still thought Sword Art Online was a good show. I mean, Sword Art Online is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Let me rephrase, because my thoughts on Sword Art Online are pretty complicated, honestly. I like parts of the show, but other parts of the show make me want to retch. And that's kind of how I feel about Sword Art Online. The Merkaba's mana engine is supplying Valimar with energy. Same goes for your Panzer Soldats. By linking up to the engine, they also receive a stable energy supply and are even automatically tracked. No matter how you look at it, this is definitely technology from the Epstein Foundation at use here. They're also developing a pseudo-optical camouflage field based on my observations. The Gralsritter might just be as technologically advanced as the Ouroboros and the Gnomes. Yeah, that definitely seems to check out. I gotta say though, Gaius and Rosine are just awesome-amazing, you know? What I mean is, we're real lucky to call them our friends. I'm so grateful for them, honestly. I couldn't agree more. You know, Yuna, your ability to speak exactly from the heart never ceases to awesome maze. Alright, Allie, don't think I can't pick up on sarcasm. No, I meant that sincerely. If anything, there was only 0.1% sarcasm at most. Hey! Instructor Rean? I heard from Elise and Eustace that you kicked everyone into gear with quite the intense pep talk. Not to mention, you guys confronted Ash and Muse when they had gone astray, and cleared the path for them to rejoin Class 7. What you've accomplished is nothing short of amazing. I can tell just how hard you've been working. No, come on, it's nothing special or anything. But it is. You led the charge for all of us while Instructor Rean was MIA. Kurt also had some generous words to say about you. Rean's a vampire, get the cross. That's right, it's Helsing. Wait, really? Thank you, Yuna. You stepped up in a major way when I was at my weakest. I don't know just what we'll face when we reach the island. but you've inspired me to be the best instructor possible to you guys. I can't let my own student do a better job than me now, can I? Let's make it happen, Yuna. And you too, Altina. Of course. Alright then, count me in. Huh? Yuna? I had a lot of regrets when you were gone, instructor. Why didn't I say anything earlier? I guess I just couldn't handle being honest with you about this. Oh. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, Rean. Around 2 years ago, you saved me and my siblings' lives. It was around the time you first came to Crossbell, as the Ashen Chevalier. You rescued a girl and some young kids who were thrown out of a civilian truck and abandoned. Though you probably don't even remember who they were. No, I remember it well, Yuna. A head of bright pink hair like yours isn't something you can just forget. I didn't pick up on it when we first met, but I put 2 and 2 together one day during class. The way you shielded your siblings with your body after being thrown from the truck, it just solidified for me what lengths someone from the police academy was willing to go to. But why didn't you say anything earlier? All this time I spent worrying about this. This is just the worst. I'm sorry, Yuna. I guess I should have known this would happen. To tell you the truth, what happened back there in Crossbell made a huge impact on me. Being able to help you guys in the midst of all that conflict put things into perspective. In a way, it saved me. So maybe I should be the one thanking you. I had no idea. Still, what do you have to thank me for? When I look at them, all I see is 2 close friends. I suppose I'm a little jealous. For once, I'd like these stories to actually have the guy be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I getcha. But, like, honestly, I like that scene a lot. Because, like, it supports my ship all the way. Rean and Yuna are actually really cute together. And, like, that scene just cements that him saving her life had just as much impact on him as it did for her. And it's really good and sweet and excellent. And everyone should fall in line with my agenda. Oh hey, Eustace, Ash, spending a little time reading? We were, until you started trying to strike up a conversation. Eustace here got hold of a pretty nice book. Really? What's it about? Geography, the agricultural industry, management techniques, that kind of thing. Essentially, it's a guide to making the most out of your land. That is pretty cool. I might even be able to use that in one of my classes. Did I start speaking German all of a sudden? No, I'm kidding. I'm just a little dictatorial in what I like. Don't worry about it. You surprised me, Ash. I knew you were in the literature club, but I didn't think you'd be into this sort of reading. Well, with everything going on, it just doesn't feel right to be reading fiction. Besides, no reason to turn down a chance to read something I never buy myself. Fair point. But there's a kind of logic in that. Aw, they're friends. Got milk, Celine? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Thanks for coming to Trails of Cold Steel 4, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, I'm kidding. What of it? I was feeling thirsty. And there we go. What are you sitting down like that for? Well, I was thinking about it, and I realized I hadn't thanked you properly. I'll pass. You never needed to in the first place, you know? Humor me then. Just this once. Thank you, Celine. I mean it. You're always there for me when the going gets tough. And the fact that I made it this far is, without a doubt, thanks to you. It's just a part of my mission is all. Hardly anything worth thanking. You're right. Words alone aren't enough to describe how grateful I am to you, Celine. These times are sure to calm down at some point. So once they do, I hope you'll allow me the honor of properly paying you back. Honestly, you're such a goody two-shoes it hurts sometimes. Fine. But just know that I won't be expecting much. Why do you need so many controllers? Anyway, Machias is in the reference room here. Machias, are you doing some work for the Government Accountability Inspectorate? That's a mouthful. Yeah, I was hoping I might obtain some intel at the same time. And maybe I'd hear from Stefan. Stefan? He was in the same chess club as you, wasn't he? I heard that he's working on something for the Orbital Network with the Imperial Army. Indeed, but because of the nature of his job, he doesn't seem to have any external contacts. I was hoping I'd be able to contact him and that he'd be able to help us out in some way or another, but that probably can't be helped, considering his situation. Anyway, you've been working really hard. You should take a break. You're probably right. By the way, you play Palm Party, don't you? Yeah, it looks like it was added to my Arcus 2 at some point. That's perfect! I'll give you my account ID. Challenge me when you have some free time. You got it. Please distract me from the hell that is work with Palm Party. Well, I mean, if you insist.
Let's start the match.
How many fucking minigames do your classmates have to repeat? Yep, no, I get you. There's so many goddamn minigames. I'm actually doing really shitty right now. Alright, give me a red. Good. Should work. Nope, okay. Never mind.
I give up. You win.
There we go. It ends when I S-craft him. I just need to get my score high enough that it would beat him in one attack. And they keep all the Imperial Chronicles from Trails of Cold Steel 3 here, along with the Black Records. Yeah, good stuff. We're not going through the old ones, of course. Anyway, apparently Kurt's manning the shop for some reason. Oh, you're behind the counter today, Kurt? Yes, I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it'd be good experience. We're doing it on rotation with other volunteers. I'll be taking my turn at some point, too. To be honest, I'd feel a little awkward making requests of the old Class 7. You'll get used to it. It's like I told you, we're all equal here. Right, Rean? Yes, you're not just a student to me, Kurt. I also count you among my most dependable allies. Thank you, Instructor. Coming from you, that really means a lot. I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Perhaps a beverage? We have a wide variety of options available. Well, if you insist.
How can I help you? Please come again. How can I help you?
I don't think there's anything I need here right now. But do you have a drink? A drinku? No, we do not have a drink.
Please come again. How can I help you?
It does have a holy tacky, which we want. Cat ears. Cat ears. Ride along Mishi. Oh, I have that one already. I have those already. And ingredients, I think we are pretty well stocked on. Okay.
Please come again.
I like how he's legit still charging you. Yeah. I mean, you gotta make the economy, right? You gotta make the economy
Can I
go,
help? Please
go,
come
go.
again.
Oh, are you doing weapons maintenance and repair? Yeah, mostly adjusting my gun unit. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, the situation we're in being what it is, I feel I have to do whatever it is I can to get stronger. That way I'll be able to protect everyone, including you, better than ever. Fee. Feels good to have you supporting me. I still haven't introduced myself. I'm Brother Rean from Gralswooder Headquarters. I was in charge of coordinating the transfer station from Father Barkhorn to Father Gaius. So I travel with you now while performing final preparations and offering whatever assistance I'm able. Orbments are my specialty, so don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything I can do to help you maintain yours. Again, I can't actually upgrade any slots right now. Do you have new Master Quartz for sale, though? No, but he does have new armor and shit. Just new armor from the looks. Yeah. Because the weapons are still... I mean, adequate, but... Okay. I don't want to fool around too much with this sort of thing. I think that is, everyone I can talk to. Oh no, I haven't said hi to Sarah yet. Sarah's in the training room. It's a pretty tiny training room, though. Oh, Instructor Sarah, I didn't realize you were here. Yeah, I took a lap around the ship, and this spot seemed like a nice one. Can you believe they even have a training room? Though I suppose this ship is exclusively set up for Dominion operations, after all. Yeah, it's crazy. The number of facilities here make my head spin. Just goes to show how much we really don't know about the Septine Church and the Foundation, huh? That aside, I'm thinking about working up a sweat here since we got the opportunity. Might be a good idea for you to do the same. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that when I find some spare time. I mean, you don't call your old teacher's teacher when you see them? I mean, maybe not. I know I wouldn't. Probably wouldn't call them by their first names, but I'd probably still call them like Mr. G or Mr. X or whatever the hell their last name is. I don't see my old teachers. Fair enough. It's not like I run into them very often. Especially with everything going on right now. To all passengers, we've set course for Baronia Island. Estimated arrival, 30 minutes from now. This Gralswooder battleship sure is fast. I wonder what awaits us on the island. You feel it too, right? Knowledge that our destiny's coming in hot? I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. I have to keep moving forward, no matter what future lies ahead of me. I don't want to worry my friends. Maybe I should go wash my face. The game forces you to wash your face. I don't know who Mrs. Ortiz is, and I don't want to get her in trouble. Or maybe I do, but I don't know the extent of the circumstances regarding that, so I will say nothing. Silver hair and red eyes, like I'm a vampire from some old legend. I guess the Nosferatu were victims of the Empire's curse too, in a way. Though, when it comes to me as a sacrifice, they're almost cute in comparison. Oh, Elisa, did you need to use the bathroom? I'll be out in just a sec. Elisa? Sorry for doing that, old son. It's just... your hair, your eyes. They aren't going back to normal, are they? No, probably not. You don't like it? I was thinking it looked kinda cool. He'll always be cool, no matter how you look. You're an important person to all of us. More than anyone. Especially to... Sorry about that. I must be more tired than I thought. Hope that didn't seem too weird. I'll be heading down to the lounge now. I'd like to take a look through that ship manual Rosine gave me. Sure. She is acting a little weird. Though she obviously has a lot to deal with, considering everything that's happening. Still, I can't help but worry sometimes, even with a close friend. Alright, guess I'll head to the bridge then. I should go speak with guys. So yeah, Rean's frickin' denser than osmium, but we knew this already. And for some reason there's no female and male designated restrooms. Well, I mean, no. But, like... it's cool. They probably only have one restroom, is the thing. 4 games into this segment of the franchise, and he still doesn't have the balls to ask out his former classmate. Dude, I don't think he's interested. Like, legitimately. All he cares about is Crow. Doesn't seem like too much longer until Baronia Island, huh? Yes, the security level over the seas is about as relaxed as you'd expect. We do, however, need to think about where we'll be landing. The landing dock itself is too exposed to Ortis, and the Imperial Navy is starting to amass itself over in Juno. I see. The island's full of cliffs, so our options outside the landing dock are pretty severely limited. Sandy Beach up on the northwest end is probably our best bet. I thought just the same. Oh, so you did. How long have you had that pulled up on screen? Then again, you did help us out on Baronia Island just a few months back, didn't you? You said an acquaintance of yours sent you there, so that means... you got me. I was dropped off from Father Thomas's Merkaba on our way home. Rosine and Brother Elrond helped me out quite a bit back then as well. Though we couldn't really return until after the Dareflinger had departed. We were at risk of being discovered by Ouroboros after all, so we had to pull off not too long after the drop-off, unfortunate as that was. I see. I can understand why. In any case, after that experience, that sandy beach should be no trouble at all. We have about 20 minutes until we arrive. You should prepare to land. Got it. I've already made my rounds. Maybe I'll just wait here at the bridge? We want to progress with the story. We're tired of minigames. Pulling into view of Baronia Island. Wow, look at that. I remember that silhouette quite well. So that's what it looks like from way up here. A nostalgic sight, to say the least. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years now, huh? Ah, yes. This is where Group B conducted their field study, correct? Yeah, back when Group A was over at the Nord Highlands. That one was sure a doozy. No thanks to Laura and Fee over here. Those days are long past now, thankfully. What can I say? I was young back then. You still seem rather young to me, Fee. Now that you bring that up, I stopped by the island on my way to Nord, too. Did you really? Feels just like our days back in school, huh? Yeah, it really does. All minigames, all the time, never stop! As discussed, we will soon be making a stealthy landing on the beach. Prepare to touch down, everyone. Why do we need stealth? Guys can just solo the area. I mean, you can solo the area. It's the unlimited amount of military personnel that can be thrown at us that's the issue here. Alright, Rosine. We'll leave the Merkaba to you. If the Navy or the Air Force show up, pull out and get some distance between you. Very well. The Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats are ready to ship out any time. Don't hesitate to call on me. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll probably have to summon Valimar myself, though. Yes. It all depends on the result of this rivalry. Alright, it sounds like you all know what you're doing. Be careful out there. Right, we'd better get going. This is the first time I've been here. Do you guys know the way to the shrine? Yes, we only need to follow that path. Then just before we reach the waterfall, we head southwest. That'll lead us to the wharf where the shrine is. I think I remember the place you're talking about. Yeah, there was some kind of little altar around there. It wasn't a full-blown shrine, however. It must have appeared after the Civil War. Yeah, it's probably still here. I just hope Crow's waiting there for us. Right. We got a real big group this time around, huh? How about we get going? Be careful, everyone. We're talking about something created by the gnomes and the witches over 1,000 years ago. Crow was there last time. Let's hope he's still there. To the Soul Shrine. Alright. So we can finally mess around with our party for this segment. Given that Crow is going to be in here, I'm probably going to take out most of new Class 7. And put in people who are kind of, you know, relevant to our buddy. Oh, I just figured Crow was dead. Yeah, Crow's dead in our hearts. He's not here. I don't know who Crow is. Actually... let's make this Usos. Kurt. And Usos. Yeah, okay.
Fishing spot located.
Alright.
All right.
Let me fish, game. Okay, there it is. That's so many fucking party members, Jesus.
I got one?
Yeah, no kidding. Especially when you're
I
limited
got a
to
good
6.
one. Check it out!
Anyway, these ones are really good. They give you action 3s when you catch them. Yeah, 4 in the main party, but you get 2 in reserve that you can swap out. And, yeah, I mean, the game's gonna give me action 3s for fishing, so I mean, I might as well upgrade some stuff while I can. Yeah, it's fine to keep her defensive like that. Othlasar. Ugh. I don't have anything better than a defense 1, really? Okay, I guess. That's how the game wants it to be, then that's how the game wants it to be. Alright, then this place is actually, like, fairly large, so there's a wee bit of exploring to do.
Everyone ready?
Divine shield, protect us!
Take this! Let's go!
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
It's my turn! Crimson Flash!
Who needs better gear?
Nope. All right.
Also, what the hell is the setup? I gotta adjust my party
It's
stuff.
my turn. Ha!
My turn.
No, it's still alive. I thought I was gonna kill it, but I guess not.
Is everyone okay?
Whew. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I'd say so. You're doing well, Rean.
The ebb and flow of mana seems to have stabilized now.
That's good to hear.
Let's keep it up. This is definitely good training.
Yeah, there's a monster chest for Rean and Yuna here. So, let's go.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
No, I don't even have frickin' spirit unification. God damn it.
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
They're mine!
Take this! Now!
They're mine! All right! Yeah! Burning heart!
Take this! Let's go!
I don't even have Rean Spect as a dodge tank, really. He's got 10% dodge going on right
it's
now.
Down!
They're mine! All right! Take this!
I'm up!
She can burn your heart any day.
Roar!
I mean, Yuna's pretty great.
Healing strike!
And GL.
Now! Yuna, now!
Understood! There! Don't give up!
Thanks.
It's my turn! Take this! Nuh-uh! Here I go!
Why is Yuna spelled with a J? Germanic. That's, the best way to put it. Just like how, in the Japanese version, Joshua is Yoshua.
Crimson Slash!
Basically, it's the same reason why Eustace is spelled with J.
It's down!
They're mine! All right!
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
All right! Take this!
I'm up!
Do these guys even English? No, not really.
Get back! Now!
They're mine! This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker! Nice! We did it!
Alright. Got that out of the way. We got a confused 2 quartz. And Iron Will is now Iron Will EX. So that's good stuff. Oh, I should have just jumped down. Okay. Alright, so then let's proceed. I mean, these go the same direction, it's fine. Well, we'll head around this way first.
Are we on the other side of the island?
That's right. We'll need to head the opposite way to reach the shrine.
Before that, I'd like to take a look at the Guardian statue, if we have time.
Oh, you mean the one Roselia told us about? The Septarian of Fire's Husk?
I wouldn't mind making the trip.
There!
Now's our chance! Crimson Slash! Now!
There! Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate!
All right! There!
Leave it to me. Light!
Alright, I still have to fix this formation.
Nope.
Ha! I'm up! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Say!
This was a waste of my time. Let's...
All right, got it!
Alright, got it. I like to say they're making up all these ridiculous-ass names, but that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, yeah. Who's ever heard of Elisa? What kind of frickin' name is Elisa? Alright, anyway, formation for this group. Yuna should be in the center, because she is our dodge tank, and she goes in the middle of things and gets stuff happens. And, like, Elisa and Maki should be, like, back row. Kurt can be off to the side, because that's what Kurt does. And yeah, it should look more like that.
There!
I mean, have you ever met a Rean? Nope, never in my life.
Now's our chance!
Shit! Now!
It's mine!
All right!
Yes! Go up in flames! Fire! Let's do it!
I'm sure you have. It was just a bland experience.
It's my turn.
And now, just because I've never met a Rean doesn't mean I've ever gone to an Arby's.
Let's go.
Oh god, Rean really is the Arby's of JRPG protagonist, isn't he?
Well, look at that!
I feel like that is a very rude thing to say. It's probably the worst thing I've ever said in my life.
An opening!
Arcus, activate! Crimson Slash!
Here I go! Ha!
Yes! Yeah!
Nope.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Eustace, no.
Let's go! Ha!
You gotta hit them.
Everyone okay?
No, everyone is not okay. You just got a bug bite. There it is! Man, hard to believe it's been 2 months already. This is impressive. It's even bigger than I'd imagined. Well, we saw one just like this up in Nord, way back when. Come on. I saw it with Group B back when we were students, but it was still just as imposing. This thing is huge. The old stories definitely weren't exaggerating. Can't cope with this rudeness. So, this is one of the sacred treasures that formed the Great One. That's right. This is Arc Rouge, the Septarian of Fire. The Hexen clan has watched over it for generations. And the other piece of the puzzle is Lost Zem, which is under the gnome's care, right? Is it though? I mean, it used to be. It's not anymore. When the two clashed, they gave birth to the Septarian of Steel. That's right. Lost Zem's remains went flying all the way to the North Highlands, while Arc Rouge's ended up here. That's a distance of thousands of Selch. It must have been quite the explosive battle. They merged to form the Great One, but this is all that remains. As Instructor Rean said, these are just empty shells now. But I don't feel anything from this. It's like it's empty. Knowing what we do now, it's easy to see why I couldn't sense anything back then. The two Septarian fused to become something beyond human comprehension. And the Divine Knights were created to split up the new Septarian's power. Odds are the curse came into being around the same time. I get the feeling there's a lot we still don't know. Either way, those events are what led to the Great Twilight being released. If Crow really does hold the key to all this, the only thing we can do is chase him down and get him to tell us what he knows. Yeah, we can't make any plans until we know the whole story anyway. I guess we're heading to the Soul Shrine then. It's right on the other side of the island. Understood. Want to head back for now? No. There's one thing that I've been wondering about. After the clash, both Septarian went flying, and eventually coming to rest here, and in Nord. But where exactly did the battle itself take place? Now that you mention it, that's a pretty big gap in our knowledge. You'd think a fight that intense would have left some serious damage behind. A quick look at the map of the Empire should give us a list of places that could be it. The way I see it, isn't that the most likely place? I agree. It becoming a singularity seems like too much to shrug off as a coincidence. People say it's cursed. Stories like that don't just spring up out of nowhere. No. No, let me climb you! Fine, game. Be like that. There's frickin' treasures and scenic spots on that frickin' side, and oh my... But you know what? That's how I'm gonna be, that's how I'm gonna frickin' be. Well, just don't... You gonna be alright? No. I'm gonna be the opposite of alright. No talk to me, I'm angry.
Now, bring it on! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Second form, Gam! Now!
They're mine!
This is the end!
Here I go! Take this!
Leave it to me. Ha! Just like that.
Do do do. Alright, game, will you let me go through this tunnelway here? This cavern should lead us to the other side of the island. This presence. What's the matter, instructor? It's probably nothing to worry about. It's just that I sense something very powerful up ahead. It'd be best if we don't tangle with it for now. We can always come back later if we need to. Very well. They both have very finely tuned senses. So no, we can't go through this cavern either. 10 years since what? This is year 1206 of the Septian calendar. And Cold Steel 1 took place in 1204.
Yeah. The Soul Shrine's over this way.
It's a bit further in from the dock.
All right. Let's get going then.
So it's been like 2 years.
Get back! Now!
They're mine! Here I go!
I mean, 2 years ago, this was like Legram field study time. Yeah.
Take this!
That's right, Rean's an instructor at the ripe old age of 20.
My turn!
How did he become a teacher that fast? Apparently, Thor's graduation placement program is really freaking good.
Away.
That's probably why everyone goes there.
Leave it to me.
I mean, he also has family and friends in high places, so...
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm sure that also helps.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
They're mine!
This is the end! Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
That's cute.
An opening!
I need to see Rean's quotes there. Did his falls fucking drop in 2 years?
Crimson Slash!
It's
Maybe.
my turn! Chop! Let's get him! All right, everyone ready?
Very good!
There!
Leave it to me.
God, bursting is so bad in this game.
What?
Yes! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Let's go. This was a waste of my time. Let's go.
You should try dodging. I heard it's pretty neat in this game. Meh. Dodging is for cool people, and we are decidedly not cool. After all, we're using Rean Schwarzer after all.
Just what I needed.
Doggo.
I'll take you on.
It's my turn! Ha!
Here I go! Time barrier! Break!
Very well. On your knees. Now.
They're mine!
Yes! Light!
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down!
It's mine! Don't take me lightly!
Take this! Now!
It's mine!
Let's go!
Let's go! Radical design!
It's my turn! Get back! Now!
It's mine! Leave it to me! You won't get away! Molten Storm! Don't take me lightly! Now!
An opening!
Very well.
Oh, I thought he had Recuria. Never mind.
On your knees! They're open!
They're mine! Wow! You were really something else out there.
I have a long way yet to go.
Some of the old Class 7, new Class 7 are less interesting. Yuna says that to a lot of old Class 7.
There's a waterfall over there. Truly beautiful.
I've heard about it before, but it truly lives up to its reputation.
It's kind of strange that an island of this size is uninhabited.
It was a rare find for sure, and a perfect spot for a field study.
I mean...
Let's go.
monsters, though. Is it really uninhabited if it's, like, filled with monsters and shit?
I got one! I got a good one!
Get over here.
Check it out!
That's a big one. Yes, because only humans matter. Duh. Spoken like a true anthropologist. Anyway, we got another steroid for Yuna.
Finish this quickly. Ha! It's my turn. Seize victory. Noble rise. Very well.
It's my turn.
Sorry, what part of this is a tiger?
Roar! Healing strike! Now! Let's go, Elisa!
Got
Shit!
There! Yes! Ha!
Yeah! This was a waste of my time.
I did it!
Alright, I should probably... Yeah, you know what? No, I'll go this way first. There's a lot of map to explore, and the game better let me explore all of it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Dark Flames. Hope you're having a lovely day. So we are, messing around on Baroni Island here. Baroni Island sure has some beautiful scenery. Looking good. I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. Like right now.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
And we got a photo of Sharon. Damn, Rex, where did you get that? Let's take a look at the goods right away. Damn. She's just here showing off, and Rex is like, yep, oh, good, that's great, pose for me, baby. I already seen the photo of Sully. But yeah. Way to go, Rex. You're in a rival battle. Oh, snap. Hope you beat up your rival. Anyway, here's a Dargon.
A powerful foe. Ready.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Let me just, get myself situated. Get my beverage poured. Alright.
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
Rival in what? You're the faker. Faker.
Very well.
It's my turn!
Yes! Arcus activate!
Ah,
Take
nice.
this! It's down! Let's go, Elisa!
Leave it to me!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine!
Well, best of luck with that, Silver.
It's my turn! There!
It's my turn.
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
It's my turn.
Let's go.
They're open.
They're mine!
Let's go. Tuh! It's down!
It's mine! Yes! Go up in flames! Fire! Let's do it! Rean, let's go!
Got it! Shit!
There!
Thanks for always being there, Elisa.
Of course, Rean. Anything for you.
Yay.
I did it!
No.
A matter of course.
I must train even more.
Alright, so I need to still see Rean in uses. Also, who's this for? Fee and Laura. Oh, I can just open it? Sweet. I don't even need to put them into my party, that's great.
Danger levels high. Watch out!
Take that!
Oh sure, just take all my turns, thanks. Sweet. Love you, game.
Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha!
You're done! Take that!
I'll handle this. It's delicious. An opening! It's off balance!
It's mine!
I'll handle this.
Damn it, Fee, you're supposed to be good at dodging, what the hell?
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
Let's go! An opening! I'll handle this.
It's just me or is Laura's sword's bigger? Nah. She's gotten stronger, so her sword got bigger. That's how video games work, right? Alright, let me hit all
No
of them.
escape! Hi-ya! Now!
It's mine!
An opening!
Weak! Now!
An opening!
My turn.
I should have some, ailment recovery stuff. I thought. Maybe I don't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
An opening! I'll handle this.
They really want Zero Arts Laura, I guess.
Yeah!
Take that! Take that! Got it.
Ready?
Let's go! No escape! Hiya!
Alright, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish!
An opening!
My turn.
Burn, valiant hearts!
Got it. Ha! Yeah!
Let's go!
Alright, get one of them out. Get that one out.
It's off balance!
It's mine!
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spell invincibility. I did it.
I still think that one's cute. Zephyr Wing is now Zephyr Tempest. And since I learned that I can just have whoever I want in my party and not have to worry about these trial chests, yeah, and I will be bringing relevant party members to the group. Yeah, Elliot needs a slot in here. Sorry, Eustace. I love ya, but this episode's about Crow, so we need to bring all of Crow's friends. So I brought everybody from the Group B field study except for him, and Yuna because Yuna's the main character. Let's see if it'll let me go this way. Nope, I cannot go that way. Lame. Let me see if I can double back and get the treasure chest that's hanging out over here. If the game will let me do that. Onigai Shimasu. Okay, so we can get that Sepith at the
This
very
one
least.
looks frightening. Please be careful. This one's tough. Be careful.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Let's go! Second form, there!
My turn!
Yes!
Damn it, Rean's way too far in front for me to get everyone in this.
Light!
That's fine, he doesn't need insight anyway.
Now!
Use you, princess.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Now! Huh!
And I don't want to get in the
This
recovery
is my
turn.
Not on my watch!
I thought I paralyzed it for a second, but nope.
Good luck! I appreciate it!
Guess not.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Here I go! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go!
This one is weak to fire, so, I mean...
Now! There!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Ah, God.
My turn!
Here I go!
Huh!
Why is this thing so fast?
I'm up!
Like, what part of that's fair?
Crimson Slash! It's down!
Keep it up! Yeah!
Nope. Wide open.
It's mine.
Here I go. Let's get him.
It's mine.
Huh. I appreciate it.
My turn. Go up in flame. Now!
They're mine!
It's my turn! Swiftly! Sigma operation! Let's go!
I mean, I'd do this, but then I realized that Rean's blind and he's probably gonna miss.
Roar! Healing strike!
Or not.
All right.
All things
nice
are good.
Work.
Blind is only a suggestion. Whew.
Where's
Excuse
this
me.
path go?
Down to the dock.
Wait a second. The rope on this ladder's fraying. You're right, we'd better not risk it. Let's find another way through. We can always check this place out again later. Good idea. We need to circle around and head east. Game? Seriously? I can see the treasure chest on my map. Jerks. Swear to Adios, man. This game does not want you to explore this area just yet. Like, oh no, you'll be back here later, don't worry about it. Like, dude, I know, but I want the stuff now. You can't just put these treasure chests on the map and taunt me like this. And all the enemies have respawned again, so... If you want to grind for whatever reason, you certainly could. These monsters are organized. They won't be letting us through without a fight. This won't be easy, but we can't afford to give up now. If we work together, we can break through their ranks in no time. I'm not so sure about that. Yes, their numbers are far more than we can handle at present. If anything, it looks like they're starting to push us back. Guys, I know you're not going to like this, but hear me out. Let me release my power as a sacrifice to deal with these things. What? You can't be serious! I didn't think you'd be desperate enough to suggest that again. Rean? Didn't you learn your lesson already? Moron. Look, I realize it's risky, but look at the situation we're in. Against numbers like this, it won't be enough to keep my power focused and controlled. But if I unleash my powers, that might give us a chance. At this rate, even if I try to hold it back, the backlash could still be enough to consume me. Then why risk it? Do you believe the rest of us to be so weak that you simply must do this all on your own? That's not it. It's because I know I can rely on you that I'm suggesting this in the first place. Are you saying having us here might allow you to control the uncontrollable? It worked when you saved me from the Black Workshop. It'll work now. It may affect my body negatively if it gets out of hand, but my mind's a different matter. With you by my side, I know I won't lose myself again. So please. It's okay, Rean. Say no more. I doubt anything we say will change your mind anyway. Yeah, we all know how stubborn you can be. It might make a nice change to be helping you for once. Yeah, do what you need to, Instructor. We'll bring you back as many times as it takes. Please think of it as a power you may only use when all of us are gathered. Yeah, that way it's a little more like we're all a part of this. Looks like everyone's agreed. Are you ready, Rean? You guys. I can't hide anything from you, can I? Thank you. I promise. I won't let the power consume me anymore. Now, let's get rid of these monsters and move forward. Everyone follow my lead. Right.
This one's tough. Be careful.
Demon Unchained. Awakening his inner demon will improve the strength of Rean's crafts for 3 turns. After the 3rd turn, he will fall into an uncontrollable state and will only use regular attacks. There will always be a 30% chance of Rean regaining his senses each turn, but if you're unlucky, he will be uncontrollable for the majority of the battle. Yeah. So basically, we're forced to use it.
Yeah! Let's go!
It works like Spirit Unification, but with a significant downside to it. But also...
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
He sounds a little different when he uses this stuff, so that's cool at least, right?
All right! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
It's mine! My turn! Light!
My turn! Arcus activate!
It's my turn!
It sucks, but it's mandatory. Have fun. I mean...
Shit!
Yeah.
Huh!
You're not wrong.
My turn! Sorry, take over.
Leave it to me! Break through! They're down! Let's go, Rean! Leave it to me!
Nope.
I'm up! Get back! Now! Take this!
Leave it to me! You won't get away! Molten Storm!
Here I go!
You're all too far away.
Smash!
Leave it to me! Break through!
Nope. Wide open!
It's mine! My turn! Light!
Alright, he's back to normal.
Take this!
It's my turn!
Everything's hunky-dory now.
You can't escape! Fire!
Leave it to me!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Ready!
And as always,
Break through!
stop them from casting spells.
They're down! An opening! It's my turn! Second form, damn!
My turn! Go up in flames! Fire! Now!
They're mine!
This is it!
Here I go! Take this! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Leave it to me!
I'm getting no frickin' delay on this thing
Petrifying
either.
shells loaded! You're not going anywhere! They're down! An opening! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ha! Action slash! Shredded leads!
Leave it to me. Ha! Let's do it!
They're mine! It's my turn!
Why do y'all have so much help?
Fire! Wide open! Now!
Leave it to me.
Ha!
Yeah! Don't take me lightly.
Leave it to me.
Break through! It's my turn! Tuh!
Yes! There!
All right!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Here I go!
Let's go! Tuh!
Everyone okay?
There, we did it. And we got the Scald Quartz up to level 5. This gives us some auto health regen.
Yeah, I did it!
I did it!
That'll be nice for Kurt.
I did it!
I did it!
I did it!
Do, do. I think we're safe for now. That took more out of me than I thought it would, though. Looks like it put a burden on all of you, too. Please, don't worry about us. Yeah, it's nothing compared to what you're dealing with. Maybe. So long as I keep things to this level, I should be able to use my powers without too many problems. And like I said, I'll try not to get carried away. Trust me, we'll get through this. Well, it isn't as if we can turn back now. Looks like we're getting closer. So yeah, Demon Unchained. I don't use it very often because the downsides are actually pretty significant. Unless you're finishing a battle with 3 turns with it, I really don't like it.
An opening!
Shit!
It's my turn!
Especially since Rean doesn't have his, like, CP recovery set to full yet, with equipment and stuff.
You can't escape! Fire!
Leave it to me. Yeah! Let's do it!
They're mine!
Leave it to me. Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Here! An opening! Let's go! Tuh!
Yes! Ha! Just like that.
Although it would help if I put his default quartz on him instead of Kaleido. But hey, I want Sepith. Sepith is kind of more important right now.
That stone pathway leads up to the shrine.
Let's have a look around first to make sure it's safe.
Let's collect this treasure chest that's been taunting us first, before we make sure it's safe.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And it's the Freeze 2 quartz. I believe I will be putting that on Kurt. Yeah, I like Freeze better than Mute. Because Freeze actually takes away an enemy's turn. While if they're muted, they can still just hit you in the face. So, you know. That's kind of the goal. Lisa doesn't have anything for her accuracy. Whatever.
There!
I primarily use her as a
brace yourself.
caster and support art craft user anyway.
Nope. Nope.
I won't forgive you!
Let's go! Crimson Flash! Now! Take this!
Don't go pushing yourself too hard, Rean.
I'll try, but no promises.
Alright. I just need to see Rean's quote with Fee, and then I'll have everyone for this little excursion party here. Well, let me go down to the lodge.
There's the dock, and the lodge we stayed in for our field studies 2 years back.
Yeah, split rooms between guys and girls, just like our floors at the dorms.
Back then, I could never have imagined that Fee and I would be this close.
Don't go digging up the past like that.
Sounds like old Class 7 wasn't too different from us.
Aw, so sweet.
Seems we're in the clear. No sign of the Imperial Navy.
We should be all right as long as we stay out of sight when the patrol boats pass by.
There! I got one? Oh, man.
A little too slow on that one.
There!
Let's catch a fish this time.
I got one? Nice! I did it!
It's a spiky pufferfish. And it has more steroids. Man, they know what I want, don't they?
Come to think of it, Milliam was here before as well, wasn't she?
Yes.
We came here after we got info from that Professor Lumen guy.
Yeah. Looking back, it was super weird how he kept popping up wherever we went. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
It's not something you need to apologize for, Elisa.
All of this leaves me with several questions for Crow.
So yeah, we can go into the lodge, which is good, because we should be able to recover in here.
Looks like we can make use of this.
Might be a good idea to rest up a bit before heading into the shrine.
I don't think this recovers CP, but it's worth a try. Oh no, it does. Excellent. No, not everyone's at full, but like... The trick is you can just use it again to restore that 100 CP. So, yeah. Rest twice and you're all fully